Hey, David Kafka here. Thanks so much for watching. I wanted to kind of give you a little background into who David Kafka is. I started in 1989 when I graduated high school in Columbia, South Carolina and moved to Charleston, South Carolina and went right into the fire service because I had the burn to help people. Loved being in the fire service. I was at Mount Pleasant Fire Department and east of the Cooper, and I did that for quite a while, but I had an itch to just do something entrepreneurial. So I started a landscape company, and it grew and grew and grew, and then eventually I retired from the fire service so I could have a little more freedom of time. I ran that business, and one day, sitting in Johns Island, South Carolina, I was at a campfire with some friends reading the book from Irwin Schiff about just taxes and the government, and I just knew I wanted something maybe different. So I wanted to look outside of the US to maybe invest or see what else is out there. So we all decided that we would pick different areas. I wanted to pick Belize or Mexico, and so I picked Belize mainly because it was English speaking. And I came, it was in 2005, I came on my first trip to beautiful Belize. I stayed a couple weeks, and then when I left, I was depressed. So my company had kind of gotten big enough to where the managers would run it, and I could work anywhere I wanted. So we came 6 months later, this time we came for a month, and we stayed 2 weeks in Placencia, 2 weeks somewhere else. And we did that probably 4 or 5 years. And then I asked my wife and my daughter, hey, would you mind moving there? So in 2008, we decided to move. And we all know what happened in 2008. It wasn't the best time to sell, but I was done. I had enough. So we sold everything. I sold my business. I sold all my toys, paid off all my debt. And here we go in 2010, February, we moved to Belize. It was a big chore, but it was exciting, and what an adventure. Here I am today, been living there for over 11 years. I started out as an assistant at a REMAX office and worked my way up. After a year, became an agent, and then within a year and a half, 2 years, I was one of the top agents in REMAX for the Caribbean and Central America. It was awesome. I was having fun. Not too long after that, in June of 2013, I had the opportunity to buy my franchise, and I bought the Hopkins territory and opened the 2 offices of REMAX and branded them REMAX First Choice Belize. I ended up building it to one of the largest franchises and real estate offices in the country. About 2013, 2014, I met the real estate guys. And boy, they opened my mind and introduced me to stuff I thought I would never know, and got to meet some pretty cool people. I got to meet Robert Kiyosaki, Kim Kiyosaki, Peter Schiff. That was Irwin Schiff's son. So how cool was that? Remember Irwin Schiff from 12, 15 years ago? So that was just a life changer to meet him. We also started a company called Caribbean Capital Group, and we help people passively invest. So if you want to actively invest in real estate, my REMAX franchise can help. But if you want to passively invest in some tangible assets offshore for privacy protection and just not be an active member, my company Caribbean Capital Group can help. So here I am, over 11 years living in Belize, have a couple businesses going, and all my investments are here, and I have not looked back at all. I can't wait to meet you in person, have a drink with you, answer all your questions, and help you realize your dreams here in beautiful Belize. If you have any questions, click the link below and schedule a time with me. Thank you.